Last episode, we suffered a huge defeat against Leyton Orient in our shared stadium, and now we need to turn things around. Hey, welcome back. Respect the Jeff here with another episode in this West Ham career, and this is going to be a very big episode, guys. We have 6 games to get underway here, and we're going to plow through them all. We're in 6th place right now. Only a handful of games played, though, so not too bad. It's the Shrimps up next. An away matchup should not be too tough for us. We've got Hugill and Afolayan up top, as usual. The rest of the squad pretty much unchanged. This formation's been working out very well for us. So with that settled, let's get right to it. Well, our front two have been in hot form recently, and hopefully they can continue out here against the Shrimps or away at Morecambe. Ngakia takes a very heavy touch, somehow comes away with the ball anyways. Great step overs, finds himself in a bit of space, and an insane back heel into Noble, cutting inside. Oh, not far off with the cross either. Noble. Afolayan. Noble again, just can't find our way through. It's been the story of this game, really. Back and forth, they're just defending deep. So hard to get any penetration here. Out on the wing now is Silva, maybe looking to flick it over the defender. Poor first touch. And 2 headers in a row. Out wide now. It's Cullen. Incisive pass inside to the feet of Afolayan. Outstanding finish into the side netting. It's our young striker who breaks the deadlock in spectacular fashion. While our strike force up top continues their hot run of form. Some chances coming in early in this second half here. Phillips, top of the box, just seen over by Martin. It's been a pretty boring game all in all. Only seconds left in the match. Hopefully we don't concede here. It's been some tough defending, last-ditch defending. But it looks like we are able to hang on here. We do. The whistle blows 5 minutes into extra time, way over the allotted time, but it doesn't matter. We get the win. 3 points for us and another goal for Afolayan. So with that win, we sit in 6th place, 7 games played so far, a lot of room for movement still. It seems like we finally found our groove though. Hugill and Afolayan up top are scoring goals for fun at this point. We're really starting to find our own here in this league. So we got a couple new players in here with the scouting report. Looks like Alexander and Bennett are probably our best bets here. Liam Shaw is going to get rejected, unfortunately, but we only have room for so many. If you guys remember, one of the rules we have is we can only promote 3 players from the Youth Academy this season, and that's also one of our targets. So we're 1 for 3 already, and we do need center backs. So we're going to take Ewan Bennett into the team, and that would be 2 of 3. 1 more Academy player promoted, and we will hit our goal of 3, and then all that's left after that is to get promotion to League 1. That is our top priority. Alright, so it's back up to games now. We're at the point of the season where the games are coming thick and fast. So we're just going to plow through as many as we can and work our way to January. So it's Cheltenham up next. Alright, again, straight into the action here. We have the ball to start back in front of the home fans. And hopefully going to grab another win that'll take us a little closer to the top. Cullen sends it out wide. Johnson, who's had a bright start to the season, it's flicked through. Hugill finishes. It's an early goal, and we start on a strong foot once again. It's one of our front duo who finds the back of the net. It seems like one of those two is always on the score sheet for us. Well done from Hugill to find the space and finish. Great vision from Haksabanovic to find that pass as well. Ngakia gives that ball away very poorly. Into the box now, it's Martin out there to cover it. Very good stuff from the goalkeeper. Noble. Twisting and turning, gets the ball out wide to Johnson somehow. Not sure how he got that out from his feet, but it's well done from the captain. Clever back heel. The whole team linking up here. Hugill, Noble in the box. Oh, just got the shot off. Into our box this time. It's Reed. Terrible shot. We got away with that. Second half now. Ngakia. Hugill takes a fantastic touch around the defender. Great save from the keeper, and we can't get there on the follow-up. Great chance from the team. Colin Haksabanovic back and forth, and the shot goes wide. Good stuff from the center mid. Noble finds Haksabanovic. Stopping that ball, takes his man on. Beautiful footwork, punched away by the keeper. We're pushing hard for a second, just can't find that last pass, as usual. Colin, options ahead of him. Noble into the box. Hugill grabs a second. Outstanding from the striker. He's making all the right runs, and a touch of quality there to finish those chances as well. That's full-time. West Ham 2, Cheltenham 0. And it's 2 more for Hugill. Okay, so it's Grimsby Town up next. In between these matches, I am training some of the players. We could definitely use it. Afolayan, number 1, up in one of those slots. Alay's also improving leaps and bounds this season. He's already up to a 62 overall. Just outstanding from our center back to show that desire to grow, and he's really worked his way into a starting spot here. So we're sticking with the 2 up top, this time 3 at the back to give us a little bit more control over the midfield. I think this formation will work out really nicely with Haksabanovic and Noble in the middle, and let's see if it pays off. Alright, back in front of the home fans once again, and we'll see if we can keep on scoring goals. Grimsby really running things early in this match, a lot of chances coming in, and another shot over the bar. It's right in behind this time, and the shot seen out by Martin. Maybe our first chance here to get a look of our own. Haksabanovic, great piece of skill. Dancing in and around the box. Gets that one in, and Afolayan finishes a goal out of absolutely nothing. Well, since that goal, we've found ourselves back in this game for sure. Now Silva into our captain, Noble, charging into the box. Finds him with the return pass. Chips it up, and the bicycle kick from Hugill. Not far off at all. It's good defending in the end, but a spectacular effort from our striker. Haksabanovic does well to keep a hold of the ball. Colin finds him with the return pass, the give and go. Haksabanovic finding himself all the way in the box now. Chips one up, and it's Afolayan with a second. Outstanding from the young striker. Well, a bit of competition between him and Hugill now, both of them trying desperately to get on the score sheet. Good interception there from Silva. Afolayan finds him on the return pass, and he continues his run down the wing. Got a few options ahead of him now. Megs the defender with that pass. Afolayan in for Hugill. The 2 of them turned friends now, linking up for that 3rd goal, and we are flying. Well, these 2 are quickly becoming the deadliest strike partnership in the league, and I think we've finally found a formation that suits us. Alright, substitution time now. Noble gets a rest. It's Archie Hall coming on to replace him. And while we're at it, we'll give Bennett some new minutes, the new academy player. Let's see what he's capable of. We're 3-0 up. I feel like this is a good time to throw him into the mix. And with the big impression that Archie Hall has made into this team, we do expect a lot out of our academy players at this point in time. It's Silva. Finding Hall, running through, onto it now. Great pace to get in behind. Archie Hall to the top of the box, chipping it up. Collins somehow manages to keep that under control. Afolayan, and then Hugill off the post. So unlucky to not grab a second. Silva trying to get it out, a little sloppy, out of the back, but it doesn't matter. The whistle blows. We come away with yet another win. Great stuff from the team. 3-0, and our strikers are still in hot form. All right, well, it's Crew Alexandra up next. That win took us up into 5th place. Very close. Not too much separates us and the top of the table here. It's Mansfield currently in 1st, Swindon Town as well. Both of them undefeated so far on 23 points. But on 20 ourselves, we are not that far off at all. So it's definitely doable for us. So one thing I noticed in the last game or two is that the shirt numbers are all over the map. So I'm just going to reassign a bunch here. Cardoso goes to number 4. Colin grabs number 6 because he's definitely going to be a starter in midfield for us. Holland can move down to number 11. Alays can grab, we'll give him number 5 for center back. Silva can take number 8. Afolayan, we'll give him the number 10. I do think he'll be featuring a lot for us. And aside from that, everyone else is pretty good. Haksabanovic keeps his 99, a very unique number. And Afolayan will start up top alongside Hugill once again. We'll stick with 3 at the back, and let's get another result. Alright, here we go against Crew Alexandria, another away matchup at the Alexandria Stadium. They have possession to start, and let's hope our strikers can bag a few more goals. Powell looking for that pass inside, good defending from our center back, but very poorly given away there. We somehow came away with it, but it's in the box now, a shot, point blank, and the follow-up is in the back of the net. Sloppy play all over from our defense, and we go down a goal. Getting forward now, Noble plays through Hugill. It's Hugill and Afolayan, 2v1. Oh, just saved by the keeper. He went at it himself. Into the box. A shot blocked by Olays. Great stuff from our center back. Haksabanovic twisting and turning. Colin, give and go there. Hugill again gets a chance, and this time he converts. Great stuff from the striker. 1-1. And Hugill gets on the score sheet once again. Will this turn the tide? Played through again. Ainley cutting back. A chance for a shot in the box. Blocked again. Punched away barely by Martin. And that's the halftime whistle. Good showing so far. Hugill. Hugill with an audacious effort from outside the box. Took it on the half turn. He's full of confidence at the moment. But that was pretty far off. Good stuff from Holland to intercept that, but he gives it straight to the opposition. A shot saved by Martin. The follow-up is in, but I think, yep, it's offsides. Noble. Silva. Looking to find his way through. Take his man on 1v1. Keeps a hold of the ball anyways. Colin. Hugill. Inside for Afolayan. Outstanding finish. Right into the top corner. Off the uprights. And that's the goal that takes us in front. Both Hugill and Afolayan getting on the score sheet. Again, these two are in insane form at the moment. And hopefully that'll be the goal that grabs us 3 points. Although we gotta be careful defensively now. In behind for Dale. Noble struggling to cover. Ball into the box. Olays heads away. And a scissor kick back into the box. Outstanding finish. Ainley converts in the dying seconds of this game. Well, not much time left in this game at all, and unfortunately, I think that's dropped points for us. Whistle blows, and it's another tie. 2 points missed out for this team, and a chance to draw closer to the top of the league passes us by. That's a really unfortunate result. Alright, well, the next game's against Forest Green Rovers. It's the same formation, mostly the same starting 11. Let's get to it. Alright, here we go against Forest Green, back in front of the home fans at Brisbane Road, where we're calling home for this season. Mark Noble getting everyone riled up for the game, and it is imperative that we get out there and get back to winning ways as soon as possible. Noble being hassled there by Adams, finds the pass, draws the foul though. Noble stepping over it, it goes short. Olays with some step overs. Fairly clumsy on the ball, but he comes away with it regardless. Front post, Afolayan finishes again. How many goals is this guy capable of scoring this season? Right place, right time once again. It's Mills. Well done from Ngakia to win the ball back, and a clever pass past the defender there to find Silva running into space now. He's got options ahead of him, 2 on 4. Can he pick out the right man? It's still Silva, goes at it himself, and Afolayan on the follow-up. Maybe not the best decision from Silva to shoot in the first place, but once again Afolayan there to put it in the back of the net when it counts. 2 goals for the striker already. Colin, Hugill, Rolling his man, and he looks desperate to grab one for himself, the striker. Off the post, very unlucky, and on the follow-up, the acrobatic overhead kick goes just wide of the post. And he looks hungry out there. Great stuff from our star striker. Haksabanovic coming off substitution time now. It's Archie Hall coming on. He always seems to change games when he comes on. A lot of energy going forwards. It's Holland. Up top for Ngakia, having a shot from distance, not that far off. Top of the box, poor challenge coming in from Cardoso, shot just wide of our net this time around. Time winding down now. Forest Green pushing hard, but I think it's too late for them to get back in this. Very sloppy play at the back though, and a chance almost finds its way in. Cardoso clears it away, the whistle blows, and another victory for this team. Great stuff and good resilience to get back to a win. So the season rolls on, we continue training. Seems to be working wonders for Alays and Afolayan, especially up top, scoring all those goals. Definitely making the difference. So it's Walsall up next. More league matches. Just a quick check for reference here. We're still in 6th place, 11 games played at this point. We sit on 24 points, and still not much to separate us. Several teams on 25 right ahead of us. We could easily pull into a top 3 spot with a couple of victories here in the right scenarios. So let's get straight back into action and make it happen. All right, here we go. Walsall with possession to start. And let's hope that our strikers are up for this match again. Cardoso getting himself forwards. Afolayan turning his man. Noble, very direct play. And it's Hugill cutting it back. Noble looks to have a shot, but it's intercepted before he can wrap his foot around it. Holland. Great step overs. We know what he's capable of on the ball, Holland. Now can he pick out the pass at the end of the move? Whips a ball into the box. And again, to no one in particular at the end, but did really well to open up the space there, the young winger. And now Cullen getting forwards. Finds the pass out wide. Silva gives it away. Hugill. Looks for the give and go there. He's brought down. Hugill. That looks like a painful one. And he goes down injured. We'll have to hope that's nothing serious. Play continues though. For the time being, it's Cullen getting his head up. Haksabanovic over the top, and Afolayan this time brought down. Ruthless defending by Walsall. And Hugill with a point to prove now, out there to make the tackle, back on his feet. Haksabanovic out wide now. Zande Silva takes a fantastic touch past his man into space. Can he pick out the right pass? This time he does, looking for Holland. Couldn't settle it though. And it's cleared away once again. In for Adebayo, great block, and it's seen out. In from the corner now. Headed away. It's Silva there to gather it. Takes a big touch around his man again, so quick. On the ball, Zande Silva. And now he's forced to counterattack here. He's got a couple options ahead of him. Can he pick the pass out? He does. Haksabanovic shot straight into the center back. Well, at halftime now, we tried to let Hugill shake that injury off. He's been unable to, though. So it's Afolayan for now, the main man up top, all by himself. We'll have Haksabanovic out there, and Hall coming on as a substitute. Let's see if Afolayan can still do it himself. Ball into the box, headed away, and the follow-up shot blocked again. Great defending from our center backs. That's 3 in a row to prevent the goal from going in. Some dangerous play out of the back, almost comes off, but Walsall with possession again, and they're really turning the tide on us now. A weak shot at goal, but that was close. Noble making a good run now, trying to pick a pass out. Noble looking for Silva, finds him. Oh, couldn't cut that cross back though. Good chance. Silva, Afolayan. Give and go. Great stuff between him and Silva. Afolayan now, he's got options. Oh, waits too long on the ball, and by then the crossing option has closed down. A little sloppy there. Noble does come away with the ball. It's Hall. Oh, looking for the back heel, Afolayan. 89th minute now. All over the top. It's Alays there to cover. The goalkeeper out for it, and an outstanding chip. Walsall go in front. with almost no time left in the game. Well, that is a complete flip of the way the game has been going. We had so many chances, so wasteful, couldn't finish any of them, and then they capitalize when it matters here at the end of the game. I think that's a mistake from the goalkeeper. Came out too soon. Alays was cutting the angle down, and that's going to cost us. Maybe one last chance here. No, the whistle blows. The game really went downhill after that Hugill injury, and we can only pray that it's not for too long. All right, the latest injury news coming in. It's going to be 3 weeks we'll be without Jordan Hugill. Well, that won't be ideal, but I think we'll be able to survive. We'll have Afolayan hold the line down up there by himself for the time being. Next up, it's Mansfield in the leasing.com trophy. We'll see what we can do there, and then it's straight back into league action. That'll come next episode, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back soon with an episode. But until then, I'm Respect the Jeff, and I'll see you next time.